It's hard to say, but Strikedown does have some poke too. Could go either way. I almost favor, like, even though they have more engage on oncoming traffic, I almost favor Strikedown a little bit more. They scale a little bit harder as well. It's kind of hard to say though. Lilia wins every game, yeah. I can see that. Pretty strong. If you can't get on Lilia, it's really hard to kill her. But if Strikedown's able to control objectives, get some Teemo Shrooms down, if oncoming traffic has to walk into them, someone's taking a Blitzcrank pull to the face, they're getting hit by Shrooms, someone's getting hit by a Trouble Bubble. It really just kind of depends on how the early game goes, in my opinion here. So we'll have to see how that plays out. They are just getting in the game now. I wonder if they'll, with the Blitzcrank, surely there'll be some sort of invade shenanigans. And we'll go ahead and update the stream title as well. So it looks like, yeah, it will be Pantheon top. Pantheon versus Teemo. I imagine that's actually Pantheon. Well, maybe not. Teemo a little bit early, but once Pantheon's able to jump on him, I don't know. Because if Teemo gets in range to auto, Pantheon should be able to jump on Teemo. I imagine that is Pantheon favored. Looking up at the mid matchup, Pyke versus Zoe. I mean, that's obviously Zoe favored, right? Bot lane matchup, Ezreal Rakan and Vayne Blitzcrank. Yeah, that's gotta be Ezreal Rakan favored. Yeah, I know. The draft, it's we're not in game yet. So I'm just looking over at the draft. We still got 30 seconds till we're in game here. Hard to say who won draft, really. I think it's going to depend a lot on how this early game goes, but I think if Strikedown's able to get position on objectives first and set up, they're going to have a massive advantage. But oncoming traffic has a little bit more engage. So it's really hard to say, but I guess I give a slight edge to oncoming traffic, but Strikedown definitely has their win conditions. Okay, and we are into game. Let's go ahead and show the scoreboard. Pinging immediately to get out of base here. Going for the invade. Or the counter invade, I should say, against the Blitzcrank. Strikedown will be coming through here. They will be going separate routes. We'll see where they meet. Clearing vision, or if there was any. Just sweeping out. Okay, we're just gonna sit in this red bush for a minute. Just check everything out, suss it out. Oh, ward here. Still, 5-man in the bush. Olaf, not wanting to chance it, wisely goes to blue buff. Pantheon going to have to take the long walk to top. Shouldn't miss anything though. Looks like we will be able to steal over red buff. Okay, good jungle clear here from Olaf. Okay, good pull from Blitzcrank at level 1. Pulls the Ignite out, wins the level 1 trade. Alright, gonna go ahead and turn off the music. So we can get into this game. Gets Sleepy Trouble bubbled. Pike does. Loses out on that trade. I imagine it's a rough matchup. Range versus melee. Another pull onto the level 1 Ezreal. Straub's going to go down. Silent Digit with the kill. Hit the level 2 power spike. Okay. Okay, and that's a 1 trade for Teemo. Ezreal did not flash out of that hook. It's a little unlucky here. Okay, another trouble bubble lands. Really feeling the damage now. Yeah, I haven't seen Pantheon top in quite some time. So, oh, forgot to change this. Why is that not moving? There we go. So Pike not suffering too bad yet in this lane. Managed to keep the CS relatively even. Vayne will have a decent CS lead after picking up these minions. Teemo not freezing here. It will push out back towards Pantheon. Biscuit coming back up to lane. Blitzcrank fighting over the pink ward, not allowing that to go over. Okay, what a trade, and homemade Biscuit coming out on top of that one and living just barely. Solo kill on the Teemo. He really needed that. Starting to feel the pressure from the Teemo lane. Okay, good E. Good arcane shift out of the hook. Based flash. Okay. Oh, good. Another trouble bubble lands. He had to E out of that one. I believe that's his E. His dash? Is that his E? I've never played Pike. You guys have to tell me. Ooh, Pantheon getting really low and Lilia covering. Oh. Pulled onto their Kron, but easily able to escape that one. Okay, a hook onto Lilia. Good damage, but he's level 5, so he does not have the ultimate available. Pike was level 6 there. That could have been a pickup. Okay, so I just want to check back up on the top lane here. It is slow push into Teemo, and Teemo already does have his CS lead, so that solo kill was pretty crucial. And a dragon taken here on resets and priority. No one can really go over there to stop it. Alright. Pretty just power clearing from these junglers. Both very good at clearing. Jackson with a slight CS lead, which is expected in this lane. Nice try on the hook. Lilia just really wants this Scuttle Crab. Bot lane, come help me. And there it is. The bot lane help. Oh. Okay, okay. 2 flashes burned to pick up that kill, but it is worth with a dodge out on that hook. Worth for Scuttle Crab, always. But we do have Strikedown coming in here. Nothing else will happen in this play. Walking into the Shroom Biscuit. Should be fine. Wow. Quite a bit of damage from Zoe here. We'll use the ultimate. Flashing out to make sure Zoe lives as Jackson. Stuck in a precarious spot. Does get pulled. I don't think you're... Oh. You are making it out. Okay. Pantheon ults in just in case. To try to secure that, but nothing else happening. The Blitzcrank pulling her con there was pretty crucial to stopping that play. In the mid lane, Pantheon tries to gank his fellow solo laner to no avail. Oops. Pantheon? Gets solo killed by the by the... God, what the heck is this champ's name? Zoe? I never see Zoe anymore. Good pull by Blitzcrank. A lot of action happening all over the map here. Olaf 1v1ing the Lilia in her own jungle. Oh god. Chad says, I hope Zoe wins. I'm a Zoe main and she's so fun. people get so trolled by the bubble and her voice lines are so cute. Like when she sings about chocolate cake, she's super random, but also super smart and looks just like me. Alright, checking back up on the CS leads. Um, 82 to 51 in the top lane. Teemo absolutely demolishing CS. So he is making use of that range there. The range and poke advantage. Pyke coming in for the gank on the bot lane. Gets the pull on Vayne. Ezreal on the counter damage. Where are you going to go, Vayne? I don't know if... Oh, and the Pyke ult, and down you go. Should be okay here, Rakan. It's a 2 jump aways. Sleepy Trouble. Oh my god. The Zoe damage is already starting to feel. Really close game here. Pretty good. I mean, there's a 1k gold lead from just almost straight farm. But it's kind of expected in at least mid lane matchup. I can see it happening in the top lane. That's probably so annoying as well. Having to use the sleep to get away here is Lilia. They want the collapse here on bot lane, but not going to happen. Lilia will escape with her life. But did we miss a Teemo solo kill in the top lane? We'll have to rewind that. Instant replay time. I have to see how this goes down. Oh, just under tower. Found yourself just in the range you didn't want to be. Go a little more forward. Okay, so we just pick up the dragon here. Uncontested after they have to back. So that kill, another kill on Pantheon. These kills are definitely going to help him out. Definitely needs them when you're this far behind on CS. We'll see if he can use that to his advantage, getting his kills and using his ult, roaming around the map. Him and Pyke making some roam plays together. Okay, missing the hook. But I was watching someone's solo, or I mean someone's, I forgot who I was watching. Twitch streamer, just highly Twitch streamer, talking about Pyke. Like, yeah, most time Pyke will fall behind 40, 50 CS, and it doesn't matter. It's Pyke. It's expected to be that, you know. So that's pretty expected, and he also has a kill, so he's not in a bad spot at all on this Pyke. Also, top lane could be in a much worse spot, but he is really holding it together, getting them 2 kills. I believe they're both solo kills, if I'm not mistaken. I know the second one was. Good sleep, good play there. And now Teemo really having a rough time of it. Started off pretty strong, but... Oh, good pull. Good damage there. Pyke already making these roams happen. Oh, good flash hook. This is a Pyke main. Why did you let this man have Pyke? This is a Pike mid-main. And they do trade one back. Pantheon staying a little too long. Okay. 7-4 in kills. You do see that Strikedown still has a gold advantage, despite all that. Despite being, well, they're even on towers. There's that first tower gold going over them as well as CS lead and every lane. Yeah, every lane has a CS lead here. Now I did say if the game is slightly even, or I mean it just depends, I guess. If I said if Strikedown's able to set up objectives, let's see if they do that. Let's see if they set up objectives, play around Teemo Shrooms, minefields, really make the other team walk into their Blitzcrank, Zoe. But if they don't do that, oh, nicey. If they don't do that, I really do favor oncoming traffic here, despite the gold disadvantage. A lot easier to execute engages. Another E out. Ezreal's so good against Blitzcrank. Okay. Taking out the Vision. Really setting up for Dragon here. Looks like oncoming traffic will have first access to Dragon, but Strikedown taking advantage of that while getting the Rift Herald. Wow. So that poke's going to mean a lot here, considering Dragon is up. They already got the Rift. Oh, going all in. Yep. That is exactly what Strikedown needs right now. Will they pop the Rift here top? Doesn't seem so. At least not yet. And they will pop the Rift top. We'll see if oncoming traffic makes the move to take Dragon. But Lilia is protecting the second tower. Oh, good play. Nubs is popping off on his signature Pike. Huh? Okay, catching him walking in blind there. McEwen. And now they're still up. 9-5 on kills, but despite that, they still have a gold disadvantage. Because of that second tier tower is worth a lot. I still think they have an advantage in this game, though. Oncoming traffic, that is. Okay, Teemo getting a solo kill on Lilia and the blue buff to claim for himself. That's going to be huge for him. Sleepy Trouble Bubble landing. Is it enough to one-shot here? Not quite. Dodges out. Tries to flash hook. Does miss it. Pantheon flash stuns. Ezreal. 3 flashes for the Zoe. And dodging out on the Q. Everything's missing. A little bit of an overplay here. Gonna cost oncoming traffic huge. Vayne comes in, picks the kill. Olaf with the kill. And they will be starting Baron. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oncoming traffic can still maybe make it in here. Ooh, good poke out by Zoe though. No, never mind. This is gonna be a free Baron unless Lilia does something crazy. They tried. A little unlucky there for oncoming traffic, as they just overextend. 3 flashes burn for Zoe. Can't get the kill. Re-engaged on after burning everything. And that puts Strikedown solidly in the good position here. So now we have oncoming traffic on the back foot. This is probably one of the closest games we've seen so far this split. Waiting in a bush. Waiting for the dive. Oh, Bartifice there. Walking in the bush there. Will he be able to make it out? Blitzcrank with the pull. No. 2 more kills over to Strikedown. Gonna take down another tower. Walking over Vision. Homemade Biscuit taking a lot of damage here. Also gonna go down. Oh, Ezreal. That Zoe damage really popping off now. Another tower going down, maybe? Not quite. They're going to have to back out of here. Rakan, good engage. This should be a kill over on Teemo. At least they got the Teemo here on the back foot. Ooh, nice. And that's a strike. Right down the middle. Okay, and let's see here. Baron buff will be expiring here. And the next fight will be at this dragon in 8 seconds. I'm sure both teams will contest this. Teemo is setting up these shrooms. The shield does protect most of the damage there. Oh my god. Yep, Zoe damage is strong. I don't think you can contest this if you're oncoming traffic. They will give it away. Decided it's not worth here. Alright, so let's look at the scoreboard here. 6 kills on the Zoe. And Vayne 3 kills. Can she easily 1v1 him? Yes, she can. Jegson might find himself caught out here. Does. Pike ult. Gets a counter kill. Oh, pulls a minion. Princess Basket now caught out of position. Princess Basket will be falling. Two for one trade there overall. Alright, we have ourselves a game. Teemo does pick up a top tower while everything is transpiring. Okay. Alright, so everyone getting the resets off, coming back to lanes. Um, let's see, Baron is the next objective, 45 seconds. We'll see these teams start getting vision set up on Baron. Let me see real quick. F and V, okay. Oh, Pike almost finding the pick out. Has to flash over the wall. No one will be going down in this trade. I almost thought Pike would. But gets out. The Pike main. Pantheon. Oh, good man drop. Takes out Princess Basket. Very good fight here. Very good. Oh, Nub's taken out on the return, but they are able to take Zoe down. Pantheon goes down. Vayne in the back, autoing everyone. This is going to be a team fight, one for Strikedown. Looked good for a second for Oncoming Traffic, but on the backside we had Vayne free hitting. Okay, so everyone should be alive for Baron. No real objectives taken from that. We have Princess Basket pinging out Dragon timing. Okay, just clearing out vision. Drag is up in a minute, so that will actually be the next place the fight will start. Teemo setting up shrooms. Okay, so we see the vision here for oncoming traffic. It is very scary to walk into this. Ooh, can't quite get it. They might. 30 seconds on Dragon. Pantheon needs to get a reset off. Or maybe not. They do get the Olaf off. Oh, Bartificer gets pulled. Sleepy double pummel. Lands on the 2. Vayne cleaning up the rest. This could be a straight up end here. 40-second death timers. I think that might be it. There is no way they're going to be able to stop this. Only one left is Pike. What a good game. One of the closer ones we've had here. And that is a Strikedown win. Coming over. And GG to both teams. Yep, there was one fight in particular that comes to mind. But we'll talk about that. We will talk about that. Good game from both teams. Very exciting. Let's see who we can get for a post game interview. Who do we want, chat? Who do you want? GG Jackson. Those sleepy trouble bubbles were something extraordinary. Panthers fooling. All right, so Jackson is a sub. Otherwise, I would get him in here, but let's go ahead. Princess Basket. Let's get him in here. He changed teams.
Whoa,
Hello.
what's up?
What's up, Princess Basket? How are you doing?
I'm feeling better. I have a team that's more confident.
And more competent, more confident. So you got anything to say to your old team after coming back so strong?
Man, this is a team comms go a long way. Team communication, teamwork. We were on point on rotating and everything.
It was a great game to watch. It's
Yeah, and now
pretty
that I'm in
even.
my main role too, I see they banned my Yumi. I'm a bit salty about that. Not gonna lie.
You had a lot of clutch pulls in the mid game there.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
talk about. You guys really set up vision pretty well too. Who was making most of the calls here in the game?
It was a bit of a team effort actually.
A lot of calls from everywhere.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Yeah, there was one fight in particular in the mid game, or a little bit in the mid game. Um, they chased Zoe into all of you guys. You guys burned three flashes. They burned three flashes trying to kill Zoe. You guys come in. I think that was the real
I mean,
turning
hey,
point.
this just goes to show, don't chase. Stop chasing. Like, why are you doing something from the Iron Elo, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
If you have
understandable.
vision, then I understand, but if that's the number one mistake that lots of people make. They overstep.
Yeah, yeah. Was there ever a point in the game where you guys thought, like earlier on, that it was going to be a tough road? Or did you always kind of
Uh,
know that you were going to come back?
there was a small problem with the pike rotating, but the vein was pretty on point and always knew that the pike was down there. I got caught out trying to get rid of a ward though.
Right, right. So I think Jackson is your only sub. Is that correct? Or is everyone else starting on your team?
I think so. I
I
don't
think
know. You know
so.
me. I'm new to the team.
All right, so it's gonna be real exciting to see you four grow. I mean, already just first time playing together, and you really seem to be on
Yeah.
point with you
Feels way
working
better, man.
together. Yeah, yeah. So anything else you want to say to the Twitch chat or your team or anything like that?
Nothing but GGs, and whoever's up next, good luck.
All right, thanks a lot. Good to have you on. Excited to see your future games.
Thanks, man. Have a
Thanks.
great one.
You too.